Educating the entrepreneurs of the future. What does it take? In this complex world, the demand for rapid innovation is shaping the bold future leaders of tomorrow like never before. The entrepreneurial landscape, coupled with the fourth industrial revolution, is changing the way we live, work, and lead. Stats have shown that 51% of young people aged 14 to 25 are either considering starting or have already started a business, while an estimated 65% of primary school children will work in jobs that don't currently exist. 10-year-old Sri Lakshmi Suresh is a perfect example of what could be a new norm. She founded eDesign, an e-company. At 21, she's the youngest CEO in the world. With this in mind, teaching can and should instill entrepreneurism from an early age and ensure future-proofing skills are taught to the next generation of leaders. Through this lens of change and uncertainty, three powerful forces will shape the necessary skill set of future leaders and entrepreneurs and what they will demand from their education. Technology and connectivity. With half of today's workforce set to be automated by 2025, leaders must consider how human and machine intelligence can achieve optimum results. Ethics and responsibility. Future entrepreneurs must effectively balance purpose with profit in an authentic way and identify what they need to achieve this. Creativity and adaptability. Creativity was consistently identified as the most significant predictor for the likelihood of growth for an occupation between now and 2030. Whilst traditional teaching still plays a role in career success, education stakeholders are calling for change. An innovative teaching system with a focus on each student's needs rather than a one-size-fits-all approach will ensure adaptability. Through extensive research, Euromonitor has identified 5 key personas that will shape future entrepreneurs. The innovative and agile leader. This time of global, unprecedented challenge has highlighted the need for leaders that can strategize and adapt quickly in our interconnected world. According to the Robotic Business Review, by 2025, more than 60% of the top global companies in manufacturing, logistics, healthcare, energy, and agriculture will require a chief robotics officer. The purpose-driven leader. Entrepreneurs should lead with integrity, building trust across the organization. 60% of Generation Z say that it is essential for companies to take a stand on issues such as human rights, race relations, or LGBTQ equality. These values should be instilled at a young age. The multicultural leader. Employees who all come from the same background invariably have the same blind spots. A diverse workforce brings together different strengths and a variety of experiences. Leveraging differences will be critical for effective leaders in the coming years. When executed effectively, this can reap significant rewards. The lifelong learner. Leaders will need an acute knowledge of how to develop talent through continuous training opportunities and providing flexible career options. This will be increasingly important, as having simultaneous jobs could be the norm, as working life becomes more unpredictable with globalization and automation. The emotionally intelligent leader. Among high achievers, 90% have high emotional intelligence, whereas only 20% of low achievers score well for emotional intelligence. Protecting mental and physical well-being are essential ingredients to succeeding as an entrepreneur. As the world becomes more automated, skills that differentiate humans from robots will take center stage. The ability to read the effect of emotions on human behavior will become increasingly important. So how can the educator's role adapt to equip these 5 personas for success? Education needs to adapt to be more dynamic, project-based, and apply real-world learning. For entrepreneurs of the future to design businesses with purpose, educators must help to develop awareness of the wider world and instill values from an early age. Students can be inspired by environmentalists, humanitarians, and leaders who have first-hand experience of the challenges we face and inequalities of the world. As we progress into a digital age, educators must ensure the well-being of young people and provide tools to protect their mental health. Soft skills, such as communication and public speaking, should be an integral part of education systems. In summary, education models require change. Without change, the educator's role in preparing students for the future world of work could become irrelevant. A more flexible and personalized approach will be needed to ensure that each student's unique talents are developed. Children can no longer just learn by listening to directions from teachers like a factory line production. Instead, they must be actively involved in their learning. Students need to leave school with a sense of optimism and an entrepreneurial mindset, which will help them navigate the challenges of a fast-changing world.